Story Spectacular
presents
Sleepy Time Tales. Welcome to the Sleepy Time Song Playlist, brought to you by Story Spectacular, the podcast for soothing songs and dreamy lullabies. I'm your host, Angie, and I'm here to play you a mix of Sleepy Time songs from my favorite episodes. Sit back and snuggle up for 30 minutes of lovely lullabies.
Gather around and I'll sing you a story, a mid-fairy tale or allegory. You can listen alone or listen together, and we'll sing along like two birds of a feather. Hop into your jammies, say goodnight to Grammy, climb into bed and rest your little head, 'cause hey, what do you know? It's a sleepy time sing-along show. It's a sleepy time sing-along show. Angie had a little llama, little llama, little llama. Angie had a little llama who sang a little song. Llama, llama, ding dong. Everywhere that Angie went, Angie went, Angie went. Everywhere that Angie went, the llama tagged along. It followed her to the pool one day, the pool one day, the pool one day. Followed her to the pool one day, which was against the rules. At first the children swam away, swam away, swam away. At first the children swam away when Llama jumped in the pool. But then the children laughed and played, laughed and played, laughed and played. Then the children laughed and played, 'cause Llama's moves were cool. Angie swam to and fro, to and fro, to and fro. Angie swam to and fro with Llama close behind. Llama gave a kick and blow, kick and blow, kick and blow. Llama gave a kick and blow to swim with her in kind. Why does the llama swim like this, swim like this, swim like this? Why does the llama swim like this? The giggling children cried. 'Cause llama thinks it is a fish, is a fish, is a fish. Llama thinks it is a fish, Angie said with pride. Where does my shadow go? To the place where shadows know. They gather for a shadow show and dance beneath the midnight glow. Shadow show, shadow show. Where does my shadow go? To the place where shadows know. They gather for a shadow show and dance beneath the midnight glow. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Dozy dawn, dozy dawn. A tune for you I'm singing, a tune for you I'm singing. Ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Dozy dawn, dozy dawn. A tune for you I'm singing, 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 a tune for you I'm singing. Ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Doggy, doggy wants to go for a ride. So pedal fast and have a blast. We'll bike along the hillside. Hurry now and don't be late. Climb aboard, it's gonna be great. Sit on the seat and move your feet on a bicycle built for 8. Woo woo! Yeah-ha-ha! Kitty cat wants to go for a ride. So pedal fast and have a blast. We'll bike along the hillside. Hurry now and don't be late. Climb aboard, it's gonna be great. Sit on the seat and move your feet on a bicycle built for 8. Woo woo! Yeah-ha-ha!
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Moo cow wants to go for a ride. So pedal fast and have a blast. We'll bike along the hillside. Hurry now and don't be late. Climb aboard, it's gonna be great. Sit on the seat and move your feet on a bicycle built for 8. Woo woo! Yeah-ha-ha!
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Billy Goat wants to go for a ride. So pedal fast and have a blast. We'll bike along the hillside. Hurry now and don't be late. Climb out walking in the woods, in the woods, in the woods. Maybe I can share my goods. Who would like some shoes? I went walking in the woods, in the woods, in the woods. I went out to share my goods. The animals loved my shoes. The critters came out from the trees. They'd never seen pretty shoes like these. The critters came out from the trees. Here's what I saw today. A moose in boots and a gopher and a loafer. Gopher and a loafer, gopher and a loafer. Moose in boots and a gopher and a loafer. Quite a sight to see. A bunny put on 2 flip-flops and a dance a bunny hop, flippity-flop. Bunny put on 2 flip-flops and a dance a bunny hop. The frogs, they hopped on in some clogs, in some clogs, in some clogs. The frogs, they hopped on in some clogs. They floated across the bog. The squirrel was feeling mighty chipper as she slipped on the slippers so the chipmunk could tip her. He gave the squirrel a little twirl. They whirled and swirled around. I went walking in the woods, in the woods, in the woods. I went out to share my goods. The animals loved my shoes. Chop, 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 chop. Hickory dickory dock, chop. He gathered some wood for his clock. Clank, 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 clank. Hickory dickory dock, clank. He hammered the gears for his clock. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Hickory dickory dock, clack. He's carefully making his clock. Nick, knock, nick, knock, nick, knock, nick, knock. Hickory dickory dock, knock. He's going to test out his clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Hickory dickory dock, tock. He finished his grandfather clock. Flick, flock, slick, sock, bick, bock, chicken, pock, hickory dickory dock, hop. He's made a talking clock. Flock, clock, talk, clock, talk, clock, talk, clock, talk. Hickory dickory dock, talk. He loves to talk with his clock. Talk.
We will be back to the show in just a moment, but first, I have a message for the parents out there. Are you looking for even more nourishing content to share with your kids? Well, great news! I have 5 original picture books available at StorySpectacular.com and on Amazon. My titles include Lawrence the Lighthouse, The Shape Escape, Digger's Daily Routine, An Extraordinary Book, and What Do You See? I also have the official Story Spectacular coloring and activity book available as well, the perfect companion to the podcast. Purchasing these indie books is a great way to support the show and get something spectacular in return. And if you don't want to spend any money, no worries. I have free resources for parents and kids at StorySpectacular.com. Here you can download printable activity pages and watch illustrated videos of my books. Thank you so much for your support, and now back to the story.
To market, to buy me a fig. Home again, jiggity jig. To market, to buy me some clogs. Home again, jiggity jog. To market, to eat a steamed bun. Home again, when I am done. From market, I bought me a fig. Home again, jiggity jig. From market, I bought me some clogs. Home again, jiggity jog. From market, I ate a steamed bun. Home again, now I am done. If you go down in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go out in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. If you go down in the woods today, you better not go it alone. It's lovely down in the woods today, but safer to stay at home. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Teddy bear picnic. Teddy bear picnic. If you go down in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go out in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Beautiful dreamer, sleep now for me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the daytime, laughter and play, lulled by the moonlight, have drifted away. Beautiful dreamer, friend of my song, starlight and dewdrops are singing along. Beautiful dreamer, sleep now for me. Beautiful dreamer, sleep now for me. gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Now let's try it as a round.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Winkin', blinkin', an odd one night sailed off in a wooden shoe. Sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Where are you going and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We've come to gaze at the lovely starfish that live in the beautiful sea. Hearts of silver and gold have we said, winkin', blinkin' and nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe. And the wind that swept them all night long rippled the waves of dew. The little lights were the shiny starfish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now set your gaze wherever you wish, happy and playful are we. So hail the stars to the gazers three, winkin', blinkin' and nod. All night long in the sky of blue, the stargazers both did roam. Then down from the sky came the wooden shoe, bringing the little ones home. 'Twas all so pretty a sail, it seemed as if it could not be. And some folks thought 'twas a dream they dreamed of, sailing the beautiful sea. I shall name you stargazers three, winkin', blinkin' and nod. Winkin', blinkin' are two little eyes, and nod is a little head. And a wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundly bed. So shut your eyes while the full moon sings of wonderful sights that be, and you shall see such lovely things as you rock in the misty sea, where the old moon swayed the stargazers three, winkin', blinkin' and nod. Sparkle, sparkle, shiny world, blue and green colors swirl. Many things that you could be. Maybe you're a friend for me, shining bright away so far. How I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good night to the boats in the ocean. Sleep tight to the ships in the sea. Good night to the boats in the ocean. Sleep tight to the ships in the sea. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams to the ocean and sea from me. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams to the ocean and sea. Good night to the boats in the ocean. Sleep tight to the ships in the sea. Good night to the boats in the ocean. Sleep tight to the ships in the sea. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams to the ocean and sea from me. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams to the ocean and sea.
The end. Thank you for listening to this Sleepy Time song playlist. It's always so nice to sing lullabies together. I hope you have sweet dreams. Sleepy Time Tales.